It is a goddamn disgrace. VAR has once again just not been used correctly. I'm fucking sick to the back teeth. I honestly, I don't fucking get it. That's the biggest problem, right? I do not fucking get it. It's just not okay at this point to be sitting here wondering why VAR didn't show up where there was a clear pen earlier. It just was like, we're not here. We ain't fucking showing up for that team. And then the fucking last thing it does in the game, it goes like, oh, fucking hell, we better get involved here. Right, it is a pen. It was a pen, like their second pen. However, it doesn't fucking happen if VAR has given the pen earlier and Aberdeen have the chance to go 3-1 up. There's no fucking way. It's butterfly effect, sure, but it's a real fucking shitty way for things to go. So, just here's an interesting thing. I have part of this working. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Let's fucking welcome in. Now, it's working, and it's working a lot better than before. I don't believe you're going to see any degradation in the game, etc. Great, that's what we want. However, for whatever reason, now the chat is not set up even remotely correctly in OBS. Now, for those you layman, non-streamer types, we call you laymans. It's kind of like you're the muggles to us streamers, right? So laymans, those who have never downloaded OBS, played with OBS, they don't know OBS. What the fuck is that? You don't need to know. But what you do need to know, there's something we call chat. And what that is when you write, you take your little hands, you type away on a device, that's what reaches us, the streamer. For whatever fucking reason, I've got a chat for YouTube that says it's disabled for this live stream, which it's fucking not. And then I've got my old, my featured chat is there, for whatever reason. Which is fine, but I barely fucking use that. And then I've got both chat, and it's working. Kinda. There's like only 2 messages, and I've seen loads of our messages over here. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, get fucked. I've just clicked on something that was the wrong thing, and that is almost entirely because of me reacting to something CG said, so it's your fault, CG. I don't want to fucking do that. The dual streaming is because now you don't get wrapped on the knuckles for it. So before, Twitch wouldn't allow you, if you were being paid by Twitch, via even like subs and donations, you weren't allowed to multi-stream, like stream to another platform. They've removed that. Now, obviously, I'm just a hobby streamer, so the more eyes I can get on my channel and my content, the better for me, for you guys. So, yeah, fucking ridiculous. We're kind of talking about that right now. The VAR not getting involved on a clear fucking pen. And then getting involved. And the second one's a pen as well, right? It probably is a pen, but it never fucking happens if the game is officiated correctly and we get that pen earlier. Like, it's butterfly effect, but it's that sort of thing. And also, one of the other things about streaming on YouTube is I have a YouTube channel, and the more people that find it via streams or whatever, it helps it as well. That's why I'm sort of doing both. The only problem we have right now is trying to work out why the fuck this doesn't seem to, like, my chat is now not actually here, which is fucking shite. And now, when I clicked on that thing, it's completely ballsed everything up, even though it was all fine before, and then CG went, it says the wrong thing, so I clicked on sign, and it completely fucked it up. So it's kind of on CG. For the most part, it's entirely his fault. I just wish it was a bit more intuitive, this software. I don't need to create stream or anything like that. We're already streaming. The title should have changed. Record video audio. I don't need any of that. Don't need to edit destinations. I'm already fucking live. The fact that it didn't update is kind of annoying. I close that. I close that. And the title here, connect streaming software, go live. Viewers will be able to find the stream once you go live. I mean, it isn't saying it's live, but I should be live over there already. It says I'm streaming. I don't know how accurate that is right now. Is the YouTube stream working? Because it should be, but it doesn't look like that is running correctly. I go back. Multi-streaming with stream. Well, that's not correct. That's not the fucking stream though, is it? Why is that live? It's just created a new fucking stream. What was the point in scheduling that? Great. Right, edit that title. Stupid buggering thing, huh? And then if I just go, it's all over the shop now. It's opened up effectively a completely different stream, even though one was set up. Andy. Oh my god, they even, okay, might as well take that out. Not important. Just pop that in. Save. That should be updated. Excuse me. Right, get rid of all these extra fucking chats that don't work. Okay, that, it won't even let me move chats. This is great. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I've changed that now. But what's really annoying is the actual chat box is completely fucked still. So, not ideal. Why would that? I'm already connected to OBS, so don't give me that pish. It's now telling me that the... don't care about the encoder. Right, update titles. There we go. No, you absolute dingbat. Right, I'm just going to leave that. Okay, that's on YouTube. Fair. It's annoying that it's only saying fair. It should be... preset bitrate value less than 6,000. Bitrate settings is out recommended for Twitch. What the fuck? Oh, because it's above 6,000. Twitch can fucking handle that. It's no problem. Right. We'll get stuck into it. So, Aberdeen were absolutely screwed tonight. VAR's a fucking joke. I can't type in chat. Does this work then? I wonder if this works. Can I plug my YouTube? I don't know if that worked. Certainly didn't seem to have worked. Oh, you know what? You cunt. We don't have much time, but I've rushed on and everything's not set up, so... Right, so where we are at, we're taking on Standard Liège. We've played 29 games. Here are the games you have missed. And by missed, I mean I played them offline. Unfortunately, when it came to our very last game in Europa League, we played Wolfsburg and lost 5-3. And that was enough to drop us off top spot, believe it or not. We were right there, leading the pack in Europa League. So I think we're seeded third now. So we ended up skipping around anyway. We got Standard Liège. We play them right now. First leg in the round of 16. So that's what we're going to get into. And then we play Rangers, which is a huge match, but Rangers have had a bad season. Then we play Standard Liège again. Then we play the mighty Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup quarterfinal. And then there's Dundee, St Mirren and Motherwell. So if we can get for even 4 or 5 games, before midnight, I'd be amazed, and that would be a great shift. Oh, and we've been busy. Oh, have we been busy? Transfers. Let's look at them. Ben Brown is not fucking leaving, by the way. Recognize any names? Anyone familiar? Anyone been keeping up? No, the 3-1 window or Celtic was massive, and it was so delightful, actually. Because Celtic have kind of been rejuvenated this year. Now I'm tangled. Jesus Christ. Did anything else go wrong? So you might notice we sold Tim Rafter, which we had been talking about last time. In fact, I think we sold him on stream. We sold Daniel Wright for 1.8 million, and we also sold Salavert for 1.7 million. We've brought in Hicham Riziki, young striker, basically brought him in because of his potential. We're going to try and get something out of him, make him into a stalwart. Only 19 years old. Thinking about playing him as a trequartista, kind of throwing him in when we need a little bit more attacking intent up top. We brought back Fraser Sharp, that's right. I decided I wanted more options, and I also wanted someone a bit different, so brought back Fraser Sharp. Only 2.5 stars, decent Cinch Premiership. I think him and Mubama are going to kind of share a workload between them, and the plan would be to cash in on one. He was relatively cheap. Just wanted to bring him back. He's also homegrown, that helped. We brought in on loan Junior Pinedo from Inter Milan, and we needed another Mazzala because we lost so many players. So we were pretty busy. Obviously, we brought in Reece Brown. You might have seen that before. Right, so we're narrow diamond. He's not related to Sweet Scotty, unfortunately, but he is Scottish, which is good. It's round of 16, so there's no messing about, but we do have a Rangers game right after this, and a win over Rangers would taste very sweet. They have been tricky for us this season. Overall, they're probably the team that have evaded tasting defeat to us, I think, in the league. And they might be the only team we haven't actually beaten. Although we've taken points off them, I'm not sure we've beaten them so far. Strong, very strong. I think we put him on the right and put Patsy on the left, actually. I think that's how I've been playing it. This is the annoying thing where I kind of forget. Oh, going, like, not fuck about. Add weight. Add weight. McGregor continues to box-to-box midfielder. Mazzala, we will probably go Pele here. Pinada hasn't really hit the ground running yet. Felipe Alvarez, centre attacking midfielder. Nick Klobasa as our advanced forward, and the plan here would be Mubama and with the other two on the bench. I did add them to the squad. What we're finding is we really lack homegrown players, like massively. More homegrown players would certainly make us a better team. Why is the chat disabled? Is it disabled on YouTube? I don't think it is, right? Why does it not show up? That's so bizarre. I'm pretty sure it works. But it doesn't seem to be doing much at all right now, which I find very strange. Stream is healthy. I'm happy with that. Looking at that, stream's healthy. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be updating at all. I don't know, it's so far behind, I guess. That's the main thing. I can see that message, CG. I guess it's just so far behind Twitch. That's the difficult way of this thing. Right, let's go. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to go into this... Oh, I think we go into this balanced. And we just, you know, we've got to feel this one out. It's messed up all my settings, so I can't see how many viewers I have or anything. Oh, it's absolutely... You try and do something and it's completely freaked out for some reason. Oh, now chat's working. What is this? Right, so I can now chat at least, which is good. But it has taken away a bunch of stuff that I had at the top, like stats and stuff like that. I've got stats, controls. What is missing there? It's interesting audio. It's all the Twitch views seem to be gone. How can that be right? I'm not clicking reset UI because it'll completely freak us out. Right. We just have to go with what we've got, and this is what we've got. We are looking to get off to a good start in Europe. I say off to a good start, I mean off to a good start in the round of 16. We've obviously done very well in Europe this year. My phone is now popping off. Because I had some friends who were at the game and they are furious. They've all been texting me basically going like, was that in the box and stuff? Not as bad as the last stream, that's good. Everything, the game should run a lot smoother, which already it looks like it's running a lot smoother than it did last time. And so basically what we used last time, we used this sort of like embedded sort of software someone had made where it puts it all through your computer. There is a website called Restream, and although the website initially tells you you have to pay for it, if you just go past it, they've got like a free version that is too. And the reason why the free version exists is because obviously it mentions that you're using Restream, and that's like free advertisement. I just need to work out how you use it, but hopefully it will run relatively smooth. Engels now plays that forward to Seaman. Seaman whips out. This is the difficult thing when you play in Europe. We've done so well. I just don't want us to suddenly... He's offside. He's offside. He was always offside. I just don't want to change up. And we kind of went at teams, but now it's the round of 16. I'm like, this should be the better teams. And we're away from home, so I don't think attacking full out is the right call. But already we conceded. Okay, it was offside, but we absolutely scrubbed Olympiacos and Sevilla. Just playing positive, so maybe I've made a mistake. Oh god, look at this great tackle. Fantastic tackle. Oh, Nick Klobasa drives out to the left hand side. Can he turn back and bring someone into play? Instead he cuts inside, he loses the ball. Goalkeeper kicks it long. Good header by their winger, but it's picked up by our centre back. Oh, that's a bad pass. Right, calm it down. Acuna out to Facundo. Facundo puts it up. I honestly, where's this bad passing coming from? That would be one thing I think is very evident in the FM24. Hello, handsome. Snotty boy. Boy's not very well. One thing that seems very... Hey, Quent, welcome in. One thing that seems very evident... By the way, this is really fucking with me because I can't see badges or anything because they've... For some reason, the Twitch chat has disappeared from the OBS, so I can't easily tell who's who. Oh, deflected wide. Instead, it's just a Twitch logo, which is terrible. Hardly struggling, it's working. I'm struggling with OBS. That's really secondary. Right, we gotta fucking demand more from the team. We're just letting them have the ball right now. I think we're gonna go positive for the half. Let's see if we can bring ourselves into this game a bit more. Right, Ben Brown. To Acuna. He's got Facundo in front of him. Now Facundo played a silly pass earlier. McGregor. Rolls it back to Browder. Patsy. McGregor again. There we go. Nick. Through Alvarez. Alvarez through the middle. Get in, boys! If you come to Twitch or YouTube right now and you're looking for a manager who takes actions and knows what he's doing, it's this guy. Eh? Eh? Come on. What did I just tell the team to do? It's a big one for me. Beautiful. Try refresh my stream. What, like turn the stream off and on again? Nah, we're up and running. I can't refresh OBS without it literally shutting everything down. Or worse, it could eradicate everything, which would be not worth it. And when I say I can't see it, it means I can see chat, but Nick Klobasa, but like it literally doesn't show all the logos because of it's replaced the chat. So I've got a combined chat right here. So like when you say something on Twitch, I think it's still showing up on Twitch. Is that right? It should be anyway. I haven't noticed if it is working. All of a sudden we've got them penned back in their third of the pitch. I like this. Wait, McGregor. Patsy. Yeah, see, that's still working. Oh, Alvarez is in! Felipe Alvarez, get in! Ah, you fucking beauty! Unbelievable. Look at that. That was a great finish. It's a great pass. It's a fucking great pass. Look at this. Look at that. And then, boof. Very strange. Very strange why OBS has dropped the Twitch chat. I mean, it's still there, but it's not there. It's very confusing. I've got the featured chat. So I can, like, still be like, hey. There's Mr. Q telling you that it was a good finish. I mean, now surely we've got to be... I mean, the game completely turned. Do we... I think I am going to go balanced. I just want to try and... I think they're going to fly for it. Look at this. Sea of bodies. Oh, head tennis. Facundo sends it out wide. Pele going to chase after it. You can say hello to YouTube. Not that anyone's watching on YouTube. What we're finding out with this trial is YouTube discoverability on YouTube is and it has been said is really tough. So it's maybe not. It's maybe not gonna happen. Like I'm maybe not gonna keep doing this. Oh, fuck off! I fucking knew it. Oh boy, they were always going to score or get back in this, but that is really quickly. 53rd minute, and all it's taken is a cross. And there's two players there, including one of our centre-backs, and they can't stop Frankie Schumacher. That's disappointing. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Hey 12th man, how you doing? Hey-oh. Good header away. Oh, we need to... Oh, they send that one wide. Now we're struggling. Moser, do I make a sub? Alvarez, pop this in. He's on a hat-trick. Oh, hits the wall. I'm thinking about making a change, and it might be Mubama for our new young hip striker. Edge of area, Pele. Lays off to Klobasa. Oh, what a miss. Sharks bite indeed. I hope you're keeping up with my YouTube series. If not, and you like a bit of American football, do check out Access Football 2024 on my channel. I'm really enjoying that right now. We're playing as the San Francisco Sharks.
I knew you'd be back.
Hey!
VAR is shit, isn't it? Anyway, I like the shirt.
It's very shit. Thank you very much. Oh, that's even worse. I have no idea who's fucking just subscribed. It's not on the chat. That has to be offside. How is he in so much space there in the middle of the fucking defense? We are crumbling here. What happened here? Whipped forward. Headed down. Get fucked. They just time it entirely wrong. Why is Acuna stepping out there? I'm actually going to step up. I know it seems wild, but that's what we're doing. Right. Mubama's injured. I gotta fucking make a sub here. This is terrible. Fuck's sake, man. That's terrible. We all danced tonight. Oh, it was Meat Man. Meat Man, how you doing? Apologies. I'm doing this multi-stream thing, try it out, and it's fucked up everything. 43 months in the bag. Jesus Christ. Gonna take Mubama off. Now, do we throw in the more physical Fraser Sharp? I think we unleash Riziki. He's going to play as a Trequartista, and we move attacking midfield to support. And Matt Blake's had a rough game. We take him off. I want to leave weight on. Ugh. We were 2-0 up. It's 2-2. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks from earlier tonight. Really unfortunate that VAR... like I say, it was a pen... What is that 1-yard pass he just played? It was a pen for them, but we got absolutely screwed earlier in the night. Like, it's a clear pen. At first, and I think Ronaldo mentioned this on Twitter, at first I thought it was a dive. And then you saw it again, and not only did he catch him, he basically takes out his leg, boy goes down, appeals, and the ref and VAR don't get involved for some reason. Oh, Klobasa glances ahead, or Moser tips it round the post. If we can get out here with a draw, great, but we're 2-0 up. Let's get another goal. Ruby's a liability. I do think it's borderline. He steps on the guy's toe. I mean, honestly, that does happen. This is the problem with VAR. It's taking stuff like that where you step on a guy's foot and they've gone, that's a foul. Stepping on a guy's foot after he's miscontrolled the ball or passed it away. It's not enough to make a man jump up in the air, but because of contact, he does it. I think they've got to look through that sort of foul and go, oh, that guy's just thrown himself because his team won a penalty, in the last minute there. It's harsh. It is a pen because of contact and stuff, but I think VAR has to do a lot better. How many Schumachers have they got on their team? This is bullshit. Oh, get fucked. Highline's gonna kill us here. Jesus, Ben Brown with a big save. Oh, boy, what'd I do? I think Pele has to come off. Let's see if we can get this away. Head away by Acuna. Alvarez chases it. McGregor, right. Launch this into a counter. Oh, looked like Klobasa was going to get. Let's have a look. I think we take off Pele for Granado. Wait, where's the other sub? Huh? Oh, there. Okay, in the middle. I was like, why couldn't I see it? They're right next to each other. Duarte, Dylan. I don't think I take on Fraser Sharp here. I think Paul McGregor comes off for... Oh, I don't have anybody. I could bring on Zakiri and then put weight further forward. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave him on. Right, so we make the Mazzala change. Wait, on the corner. See if you can whip this one in. Are we loading up the front post, back post? What are we looking at here? Back post? Oh, headed away. Let that go out. Right, he lets it go out. In old FM, he would have definitely touched that ball, so, They're hunting fouls. Seems to dive in and give away silly fouls. Aye, Ruby. Yeah, maybe. But he's a big physical centre-back. He's the kind of centre-back I actually quite like. Obviously, I like. You've seen how I build teams in Football Manager. The bigger the physical, or the physicaler. Oh! Good block, right, headed out wide, but Patsy keeps it in. I mean, honestly, a draw wouldn't be terrible away from home, but we were up by 2 goals. Oh, Klobasa, a bit of classa. Oh, I can't get the shot round the defender. Acuna now picks it up. Digest for a little bit of high press in there. Oh God. Whipped in, you gotta win that header. Beautiful. McGregor bursts around his man. Driving forward, needs to pick out the pass. Klobasa in midfield. Alvarez. Rizicki, look through for Pinado. Alvarez, he's on a hat-trick! Oh, the keeper was it. What a great save. Fucking Nora. I started to believe there. Wait now. Swing this fucker in. It's 2023. Gotta be following me on socials before all the socials are corrupt and gone like Twitter is. Oh God. I'm gonna go cautious. And I'm gonna drop that line and we're gonna go fucking over the top for the remainder of the game. Just don't fucking concede here. Headed away. McGregor heads it upfield. Krings, though, all over it like a fucking rash. Nieto. McGregor. Oh, that's a bad pass! Ben Brown, safest hands in Scotland. Oh, Lord. Don't give me that CG. I'd be miserable. Oh god. Good save! So many injuries for me in December. I got 6 major players injured. How am I supposed to battle for the title? Well, that's shite. Part of my friends. I know you're all sensitive about stuff. The thing is, right? Injuries almost derailed our season early on. And it's that you almost get one clump a season in FM in the past. Every beta that comes out, they have to tweak the amount of injuries, but like the amount from actual in-game has been pretty outrageous this FM so far. Pinado, the Mizala defending. Come on, Riziki. What a miss. I think that'll probably be just about it. I've gone and encouraged. Did we actually? I didn't. Fuck. I meant to go direct. I want to stay cautious though. Oh, just need a block. Right, Ben Brown all over it. Full time. Right. Not ideal. We were 2-0 up, and we've ended up only getting a draw. However, second leg is at our gaff. I'm going to try and big up the defense, but I'm not going to talk to anyone else because the defense didn't even enjoy that. So why even fucking try? They're going to have to tweak it. I mean, fucking, we got people dropping all over the place. I had a couple of serious injuries at the start of the season. The goalkeeper going out with a knackered neck for 8 weeks at the start of the season was pretty brutal. Like, how long was that in? Like 4 or 5 games in the season. He was like done his neck, which... It's why you need a backup goalie, and one thing is, I think it is cool that... Not Thomas Rizicki. Different pronunciation and spelling. I do like that it's close to Rizicki, but we all know how that's pronounced. Right, we're favourites against Rangers at Ibrox. Or wherever they play now. I'm assuming it's still called Ibrox. I'm not sure if they got a new stadium. I don't think they would have. Yes, he's meant to be sleeping and his mum is maybe looking after him, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Oh boy, I wanted to sneak in a stream tonight because we probably won't have another chance of playing FM till the weekend. In an ideal world, we'll squeeze in a early Saturday morning FM stream. We'll see. We can imagine if they'd got a pen last minute, it would have been horrible. Oh, does it work over here? No, it doesn't. I can see. It's kind of, that chat's kind of better. That's only. Is that just Twitch chat? No, that's both of them. Okay, so I've got a better chat over here than this one now. So I close that one. This is just so confusing. I move this one across here, and that is them both combined. But it still doesn't have like badges and stuff from Twitch, which is a little annoying. But c'est la vie. Fuck off. How many days did we have in between? Celtic lost. Oh, it's a freebie! I mean, we want to win this. But worst case scenario, we're 10 points clear. Oh, fuck. We might... Right, let's just... So you realise where we're at. Where's the previous meetings? Oh, is that not in the skin? Oh, shut the fuck up. There we go. It was that button. Look, this is our results against Rangers. It's not pretty, right? But, you know? I think we rotate a little bit here and keep our eye on Europe. Because I don't think Celtic are 10 points behind us. They're our closest threat. Rangers have dropped right off. You know, they've had a stinker of a season. And we've played well, but I think we rotate a little bit here. I think we play... we do play to win, though. Matt Blake didn't play last game, so he'll play here. Francisco couldn't play last game because he was suspended. He can play here. I'm thinking, Acuna and Patsy Browder probably have to get rested. I think this is a difficult thing. I think playing those two centre backs, we're gonna lose. I can play Quigley, but I would have preferred to have somebody better in. But everyone else is tired. I think we've got to rotate, and we just keep a smile on our face for this one. Reece Brown in DLP. McGregor. Oh, David Collar's gonna have to play. Yeah, we're rotating here. This one's not gonna be... This is not an ideal lineup, I'm not gonna lie. It's really not ideal, because I'm gonna have to go Huarte as the attacking midfielder attack. Yeah, this has not gone well. How long did we have? Did we have a day? We're putting a bunch of strangers out there. 2 on Albion, 2 added time goals for Albion. That's great. Don't want to curse you, but that league table looks good. The league table does look good. Let's remember, Meat Man has waded back in. Jinx Man Soccer. If I fucking do not win the title, if we don't win the next 3 games before the split in the league after this, I'm staring in your direction, dude. Was it 3 days? That's a long time. That's much longer than we normally get. Standard Liège, 8th. So 2 days in between. Because 8th, 9th, 10th, and then it's day of. So not ideal. Plus that one was in the evening, if we want to be even more so. Definitely not 3 full days. Ah, shite. Positive. I think I go cautious, honestly. I think I go cautious here. It's at Ibrox. I expect them to throw the kitchen sink ass. Those pricks. Math didn't math. By the way, also, if you are new to the channel, welcome in. We are starting our main save on the 6th of November. I'm very much looking forward to it. We're going to start on the 6th with a bit of a long stream. Now, that actually might be during the day, so you sensible, 9 till 5ers, you people from the real world, you can catch up on it later. But we are going to get deep involved in our first stream with our main save this year. When we play as Prussia Munster and try and turn the team into a team of giants, if you will. I'm very much looking forward to starting that. I've got the itch for FM now. I'm enjoying this, but I think even if we finish, even more so, if we manage to win the league this year, we're kind of we're tapped out on it. We're we did it, and we can just move on pretty quickly. Just 2 or 3 seconds, beautiful. It's kind of caught up. That's ideal. I guess the biggest issue with YouTube is I don't know what the discoverability is like. So if people aren't actively going on there to look up FM24, I'm not sure that it's showing up or appearing as, Twitch. One thing it does quite well is it does push some smaller streams, and it's got gaming sections. Here's an interesting one. FM24, even though you can put as Football Manager 2024 as a YouTube thing, it's not available as a stream in the streaming section. Well, I think it is, but I don't think it worked when I did it. If I edit now and go down public, blah blah. Oh, it hasn't fucking kept it. I filled this out earlier. Oh, it's got no fucking tags. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this works. Put that in, and then can I put the actual game in? It doesn't look like it. It's kind of the same layout. And then thumbnail playlist. Save. Let's see if that improves it if we find anyone new on YouTube. Right, let's encourage. It's not looking good, is it? I think we fucking go positive. We're just a bunch of strangers playing football, but maybe we can give them a scare. Oh, fucking block this! Oh, over the bar. Oh my word. I'm really stressed out not being able to see what is actually going on with the Twitch stream, to be honest. I know like loads of people go, hey, turn off your view count and just blah blah blah, but not having the view count on makes me think like the stream could go down and I could sit here for an hour talking to people thinking, oh, everyone's just stunned into silence by my chat, and then I'm not streaming anyone, I'm just wasting my time. Right, fucking halftime 0-0, not that fucking bad. Try the underdog chat, didn't work. Right, so let's go out and let's fucking kick them right in their cunts. Do you think that'll work? Trying to think what I can do with what I've got on the bench now. The majority of them we don't want to bring off the bench, to be honest, because they'll play against Standard Liège. So maybe a change of tack. Right, we've got Riziki. He's a fast little bugger, but his off the ball's good. It's his first touch is his main problem. Probably, rather than advance forward, maybe we do want him to just poach. So let's go poacher, and then maybe Fraser Sharp, target forward support. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Hit those early crosses. I might put him as a wing back defend. Francisco. As well, because you got the Mazzala and Pinado. I'm probably not asking him to go as a Mazzala attack, to be honest, but I'm thinking about it. Oh, fucking terrible pass! I think the one thing I'm noticing, what it does more than often, and maybe it's more realistic to real life, but the amount of bad passes this game throws up is nuts. I don't think so. If you're talking on Twitch, it's not appearing on YouTube, don't worry. Oh, well, it is. It's in the video. I'm sure they're not going to fucking be able to pick that up. I don't think they can. Who knows what they're doing. So Twitch doesn't allow me to put both streams on both chats on the stream. I could technically do it. I think that's maybe one thing that probably holds back. Anyone who does come across the stream will be like, oh, it's just Twitch chat. But we could check it out. Hey, Jack. Welcome in. Good evening. How you doing? Nadiri. Oh, you dirty bastard. They guess what, set piece. Reese Brown's not having a good game at all. Let's... Oh, but if I take him out, I don't think I've got a playmaker as such. He's okay. Okay, Reese Brown. Defensive midfielder support. We're going to move Pinedo to a advanced playmaker support. We're just not creating anything. So, what do we do? Right, well, what we can't do, we can't sit back. So we're going to go up and at him. We're going to distribute to the target forward. Quickly. No, slow it down. Float crosses. Oh, I guess, because both strikers are pretty fucking tall. Let's not concede a second goal, because then all those changes I made are for nothing. Oh, like a dagger to the heart. Dirty bastards. Where's the fire? Where's the energy from the team? This is your chance. A lot of these players have not played. Quigley's playing well. Of course he is. The fucking two strikers have got on the pitch right now. Disgraceful. Have I got anybody? I can't bring on practically a fucking map. Like, no idea what you've done, mate. But it's been horrible. I can't make the subs because it just wouldn't make any sense. I'm taking on Maldi. I might throw a goalkeeper up top at this fucking rate. Ben Brown tips over. I've gone with this high line, and it's obviously not going to be a good idea now that I've put on slower centre backs, to be honest. I'm going to ask them to step up more. Engage. Right, Ben Brown comes and gets it. They're a fucking pain in the arse, man. They've had a bad season, but we still haven't actually beaten them this season. I'm kind of relying on us, you know, after the split. Like, that's when we get them. I fucking hate Villain. He agreed to sign for us and then joined Rangers instead for the exact same fucking money. Money grabbing bastard. It's the exact same money, but he chose them, so he's in it for the money. You know, it's like Duarte. Can he get us a goal here? This is the first time we've been forward in ages. Francisco, Ben Brown out to Nieto. He's gonna fucking shoot. No, he's not. Puts on a plate. Oh, Riziki left it. Left it. He just has to fucking just do a little dink. Little dink. Sit the keeper down. Suddenly, place is banging. Oh, very disappointed there. Nato's come on and played fucking brilliant. I can't take Riziki off, even though he's playing shite. Francisco. At the disco. Game on. Well, now we've got to fucking go balls to the fucking walls, don't we? Right. What? What do we do now? I'll tell you what. Fucking Francisco. Great finish for a wing back who's defending, so get forward. We'll go Sweaver keeper support, and we will push the team up as well. Target forward attack. We're gonna have to step up more, push up higher. Not much higher than that. We go quite direct. Wow, do we pass this space? Got a lot of runners now. And we go a bit more direct, and we actually go wider. Do I want to see your Mankind costume? Sure. Post it in the Discord. I can't click on links right now from here, I'm afraid. Because of fucking OBS being shit. No, he's a wrestling fan, so he's not weird at all. Oh. Right, we just have to be perfect for the next 4 minutes. We just have to be absolutely play the best football we've... Oh, fucking hell! What's that? Right, press the fuck out of them. I haven't done that, have I? Oh, shit. Press the absolute tits off him. Right, we get the ball back. It's a... Oh, hello. Nieto on the attack. Finds Duarte. Look at this run. Riziki, you gotta be perfect. Stay on side. Play him! Riziki! Oh, no! Oh, he was onside! Oh, we could have equalised. Any other streamer, that ends up in the bottom corner and everyone's singing their praises. And me, I get fucking nothing. I've turned the defense around in this game. Suddenly they're playing out their fucking skins and our strikers are playing absolute fucking pap. Ah! Painful. Oh, he's made a mistake! No mistake made. Furious. Oh my word. Steg Krola, welcome in. Ah, bastards. We just lost the Rangers. But they are 19 points behind us. I hope my math is right. It should be quick enough. Celtic are 10 points behind us, so that kind of... It was a free swing. We decided to rest the majority of our first team. And we didn't bring them on when chasing the game. I hope that will pay off with a victory in the second leg of the round of 16 in Europa League now. Otherwise we'd be on a bit of a bad skid at the worst time, because we've got a quarter-final coming up against Aberdeen as well. Oh boy. This is a way to get very spicy. Don't do a Kevin Keegan. I'm not going to say anything in the post-match interview. You notice I played it right down the middle. I was like, I don't want to comment. No comment. No comment. Just kept hitting that middle option. It was the right thing to do. Standard. Good old Arsenal going through. Wait, what? Have they not started yet? Hold on. What's going on here? Who's the winner of those games? Guess they're not finished. Albion Rovers gripped by UEFA Europa League fever. Here we go. Ugh. They're favoured. Fucking they're away from home? That feels brutal, doesn't it? We're not even getting the nod at home. I feel like we should get the nod at home. By the way, Jesus has moved on. He's moved to another club for a massive loss. Which is interesting. Apparently didn't hit the ground running at all, so I almost went back for him, but decided against it. Right. Fitness tests. Stay on feet, build match fitness. El Clasico in Champions League. Who'd have thought it? Ben Brown. I think we have to go Nieto over Blake because of how Nieto played when he came on against Rangers. Francisco's able to play this time. That's a big boost. I've put him in the wrong place. Acuna and Patsy. Wait. McGregor. Pele. Alvarez. Klobasa. And I have to go Mubama. He's not fit. Shit. We're gonna go Riziki. I don't know if Trequartista is what I want though. I might go deep line forward support. What's his vision? 9, passing 10. Not great. Okay strength. Let's have a look at him as a deep line forward. He's not too bad. First touch is a bit poor. Pressing forward attack. Only 2-star pressing forward support. 2-star pressing forward defend. 2-star. Oh, complete forward support. A lot he's not great at, but it just does the right thing. You know what? Boom. IQ 200. Klobasa is pressing forward. Riziki's going to be our advance forward. Let's try that. We'll maybe get them a switch if we feel like Klobasa's not getting goal scoring opportunities, but that's what we're going with here. Is there anything else I changed? I don't think so. I think that's good. Huge game here. We need this one. Obama and Operation Plan B if needed. Yeah, it's just that fitness. You might have to come on. That's a fair point. Massive L. Here we go. If Riziki could pop up with a goal here, he has scored for the club already, but if he pops up with a goal in Europe here on one of his first starts. He was absolutely fucking terrible in the game against Rangers, but I think he was very isolated. We should have a better chance again at Standard Liège. We scored 2 goals against them away from home. Look at the stadium packed to the rafters. Glorious. I think this is a big moment here for us. Europa League round of 16 second leg. We made it to the quarterfinals last year. So, one more round. And we equal what we did last year. Last year we were knocked out by Hamburg on penalties, I think. This stage last year we were playing Juventus and we were 3-0 down, 2-0 down, and we won. We went through 3-2, I believe. No, we went through on pens. Because we were 3-0 down from the first leg, I think. We brought it back, or we were 2-0 down and then they scored and we were 2-1 up, went 3-1 up on the night, and then beat them on pens. It was outrageous. It was the biggest result of our save so far. Taking out Juventus. Can we take out Standard Liège? Take us back to the quarterfinal? We've been one of the best teams this whole time. I still fear running into, like, I think Tottenham are still in this. You know, running into any English team is going to be tricky. Pele, they drop it. Alvarez, oh, it doesn't manage to get up. They bring it forward. They send it back. They're shaking. 25-yard free kick is going to happen. Oh. I like that you often predict. I hope you don't gamble, because your predictions are quite often out there. Right, Camden. If you want to bet Hunkle Bucks, tune in to our Hyperfight Pro streams. We will be streaming Hyperfight Pro Saturday evening, or depending on when the missus finishes tomorrow night, we'll maybe do it tomorrow night at 10 PM. It's a pay-per-view, so that might be the call. Friday night pay-per-view, maybe have a drink. Enjoy the festivities. Nick Klubas, that's a handball. Surely. Pele picks up on the right-hand side, just has to lift it across. He's got Alvarez. Lifts it over the keeper, but Moser has it covered. Damn it. That's wise, CG. Very, very wise. Right, let's encourage. Throw in. Let's see what our set piece coach. This is what we pay him for. McGregor. Wait. Fires it straight into. Oh, Francisco. He just scored against Rangers. Oh. Tries to go through two defenders there. Oh, great work by Pele there, by the way. Wins the ball back. Oh my god, step overs and everything. I mean, the game looks 100 times better than it did 2 FMs ago. It started to look better. Riziki could be a huge moment for the youngster. Puts it. Oh my god, it hits the post. It comes off the defender, it hits the post. We're so close. Standard Liège living a blessed life. Oh, they've given away Klobasa. Riziki lays back to wait. Pele. Klobasa just standing there. Should have made a run forward. Pele loses it. Wins it back. Wait. McGregor. From distance. Hits the underside of the back. Klobasa. Straight at the keeper. We're knocking on the door. Would someone bloody answer it? In the form of a goal for us, please. Klobasa sends out to Neto. He hits it and Moser has it covered. Fucking hell, boys. Schumacher. Engels. I don't like Schumacher. Oh, I fucking hate Schumacher. I hate both of them. Oh my god, that was saved. I thought he just put that absolutely miles wide, but Ben Brown tips it over. Engels lifts it in. Good header. Patsy at the front post. Engels, someone needs to close him down. Just about. I'm praying that actually comes to fruition, Jack. Because right now I am not enjoying giving up all these. Okay, that's fine. Right, we get a breather. Alright! Hey, Breezy FM, how you doing? Breezy had a bad time in Europa League. Huckleberry Finn had a bad time in Europa League. The difference being, at least, and this is, you gotta take some solace in this, like you weren't 2-0 up and fucking, not even threw it away, had it ripped from your clutches by fucking VAR and a ref who shouldn't be fucking officiating at that level. Prick. We're currently in Europa League ourselves as well. And I'm just waiting for VAR to do me over, because that's all I see from watching. Oh, sorry, we're not in Europa League. Euro Conference League. Aberdeen Euro Conference League. Getting ahead of myself. We're in Europa League. And we're probably going to get fucking screwed here. We've been knocking on the door. 2-0 up in the first leg away from home. They got back to 2-2, and now we're just waiting for the inevitable. They haven't had a single shot on target. Felt like all game. They have had one, but I couldn't tell you. Fuck VAR. Big fucking vibes. Fuck VAR. It's rotten. There's very few people out who actually think it's good. And with good fucking reason. Well, welcome in. I hope your stream was good tonight, Breezy. Appreciate the raid. I just want to ask if the transition of FM24 save to FM24 worth doing. Pretty good. I haven't come across anything strange, and you still get all the bows and whistles of like the new game, you know. So I've really enjoyed it. If it makes you feel any better as well, we last 2 seasons came second, and currently we're fucking pumping our way to the Cinch Premiership title. Rangers have had a shite season. Celtic are 10 points behind us, and we've now 3-2 up in the Europa League with Albion Rovers. So if you've got a long save, I think it's probably worth bringing over. If you've got reason to feel like you want to play that save, it's probably worthwhile pouring over. It has worked fine for me. There hasn't been any issues. Obviously, certain things like the scheduling and that probably isn't going to be fully fixed, but I will say this. We had matches moved and rescheduled where in previous FM we didn't. So we played a lot of Friday games this year, which that one extra day is massive. Pele's in! Fucking can't even hit the target. We're playing beautiful stuff without being able to put the ball in the... Oh, Rizicki's hurt! Uh-oh. Oh, you'll like this, Breezy. I didn't even know he played for... I didn't even know he was actually close to getting on the bench for West Ham. Divin Mubama has been a fucking blessing upon this stream, on this save. He's amazing. Assuming I make it through. Oh, very kind of you, CG. I'm sure we got a good chance of making it through. By the way, if any of the mods are in, could you shout out Breezy, because I've messed up my OBS. I can't see chat. I don't know if this will work. Hold on. This might not work. If I do it here. Oh, it's absolutely fucking not gonna work. Which is incredible. How the fuck does one do it when the Twitch chat isn't here? That's not gonna work. How's Sharp been? Sharp, we've just re-signed him, so he was really good in his first time at the club. We picked him up for free. 13 and 18 goals in the Premiership, 7.4 free, sold him for 8 million. Loaned him back, he did okay. Like, that was towards the second half of the season. We just brought him back in because we needed an extra striker, and he hasn't fucking done anything. But he's barely played since he's come back. But no, he's been really good. At one point, he was the best striker in the league, bar the ridiculous guy that Rangers had, who have basically kept anyone else from winning the title. We'll bring on Mubama here as a pressing forward support, and maybe just that just now. Still a lot of time left. Wait, on the corner. We don't have a great set piece taker, not gonna lie. We got a good set piece coach, but actual takers, we got guys with good vision, good passing. It takes a deflection off the defender, so he'll be in our corner. You're looking for strikers. Last time I was in your stream, he ended up being top of the list. Yeah, so he was, we did bring him back. He was originally one, so we brought him back, and he's barely played. And Mubama misses header. Fantastic. Wait, Pele. But yeah, he hasn't really played. He played against Rangers in the last game. We just lost 2-1. I fully rotated the side, and he honestly had a dreadful game, but we kind of just forced him in a position he wouldn't normally play. Alvarez now. Fucking Nora. Injuries creeping up on us. I think we take on Duarte and Kelly comes off for Pianado as well. Double sub. Patsy. Francisco. Patsy again. Francisco. Mubama. Out on the right. Our all-time leading goal scorer. For anyone interested in Divin Mubama. Wait. God, it's a bad pass! I guess my most hated thing this year is every mistake I see is the same. It's like a pass too short, which I guess is maybe more realistic to real life, but there's no dawdling and stuff. Not as much, you know, it used to be you'd see a guy just stop with the ball at his feet and you'd be like, oh, here we go. But the biggest thing, Klobasa's in! Fucking never in doubt. Was there any doubt? Nick Klobasa showing his fucking classa. I wish the shout out would work, or I even could see what is actually going on Twitch right now, but I can't. Because, for whatever reason, my chat... we're actually streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube, and for whatever reason, it's not fucking working. Like, when OBS has basically lost the Twitch chat, so I've got like a chat of combined, so I've no idea what's actually happening. Oh, did he do it? Oh, thanks me, man. Pinado. Oh, loses it. It's Funes. Schumacher. Oh, dear. We've seen this happen. Oh, great tackle by Patsy. Don't let them score. Body's on the line. Mubama loses the ball.
Word.
Duplantis, thank you very much for the follow. How good is Klobasa? He's really good. He's really good, especially given that my way of finding him was having a quick look to see, oh, what kind of release clauses are out there? And then I found a 6'5" striker and went, well, how bad could he be? I was like, hey, he looks alright. He's got a bit of potential, and he's been an absolute monster. 6'5", but not your classic towering striker. Definitely better getting him in behind. Pinado. Bit of space. Oh, Moser! Didn't look too assured there. We got 12 minutes. We're up by 2 goals. Keeping the pressure on. I'm going to take on Facundo. And maybe a defensive midfielder. I'm going to make the sub now, which I know you go like, oh, you're giving up on this set piece, kind of. Take weight off, put Zakiri on. In an ideal world, I'd bring off McGregor. I don't have any subs left, so... Oh! We're gonna see it! Acuna! Oh, headed... Saved and then headed away. Lifted back in! Klobasa! It's headed behind for another corner. One word, defend. It has been a good second leg, because I'm winning. Anything else, and we'd be going, this is the fucking worst thing in the world. I think we've... I do like that home and away, they're still like, you know, you do get an advantage. Home, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, but we've managed to basically stifle them. We should have never let them back in the game away, to be honest. Oh, why do you hate me so much? Fuck! It's not ideal. Do I put a Mazzala at left back? What's he like with his foot? Very strong left foot, okay. Nado. Ooh. Oh. Shit. Right, probably going cautious, etc. now. Maybe work the ball in the box, slow things down. Time waste, be more disciplined. Could have done without that injury there, I think. I haven't played it like it's the second leg in every match they would have won the Champions League season. In season 9, yeah. We haven't actually seen Champions League football proper yet, unfortunately, with Albion Rovers. We went out of qualifying. Oh, and twice now. And we've promised one player that we would make the Champions League proper next year, so I think we have to win the league this year to make that happen. However, Scotland's coefficient has gone down because Celtic and Rangers have both been pretty terrible in Europe in this save. So I don't even think that gets us it. Right, we were proper all over them. We got the 2 goals. What is that injury Gibby like? That's where I've got my most depth in the team at left back, but it's not a position I want to be rotating about because I like Nieto, I like Blake. Fucking raft of injuries there. I have no appearance. 7 to 8 months. Oh no! I mean, I never get to see my boy Nieto again. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way we see him play again. I'd have to fucking hit this game so hard in the next week. There's no way we see him again. Average rating 7.17. Do you know, we are in season 12. This was an FM23 save. We had to work so fucking hard to get a wing back we enjoyed. Suddenly, we've got 2 of them. Nieto has played like a fucking magician at times. Boom. He's done. That's fucking honking. That's stunning. Yeah, so new save. I'm gonna do fucking 3-4 weeks. That's still not ideal. Like half. We got 1.03 million. So our real save, our big save this year, we're going back and we're righting 2 wrongs from this very channel. Right? We have a lower now. Welcome in, Jake. We were never able to overthrow Bayern at the top of the Bundesliga, so we're going to Germany. This is the royal we. I was unfairly sacked from a job I never should have lost in Holland when I had a particular way of recruiting, and that was they had to be 6'2" or above in height. Our land of giants save. I never should have been sacked there. That was a bug in the game. I never truly recovered. Every time we went back to try and play through it, the same thing would happen. It would accuse you of not reaching a goal that was never set, so they sacked you, even though I delivered a title. We had just won the Dutch Cup over our rivals. Never should have been sacked. So we take our philosophy, the same manager. Was it Hunko Vandenberry? I can't remember. I'll look up the name. We take him. We go to Germany. We take over Borussia Münster. We will rise up the Bundesliga leagues. And we will crush Bayern beneath our shoes. That's the plan. It's going to take a little bit of a grind. We'll give ourselves, same again, we have 2 seasons to change the team over to 6'2" or above players. I'm very much looking forward to it. I do enjoy that type of save. Also, given set pieces this year and stuff, we need to get a long throw going. Oh, we need to get a couple of long throws going. So we'll be hunting for set piece takers, etc. early. And the challenge is, you think that like, oh, that's not so bad. Until you have money, getting hold of 6'2" players who are decent is very tough. It's very tough. So until we get decent money, it can be very difficult to find certain positions. Let's do the draw. We have still to play Aberdeen. We don't know if we're going through. We would have Kelty Hearts or Hibs. Oh my lord, Kelty Hearts are still in this. That's outrageous. Celtic have knocked out Hearts. Imagine Kelty Hearts beat Hibs. That'd be a giant killing. Right, clear the side. Aberdeen are not going to be a walkover. We've had issues with Aberdeen before. Ben Brown continues in goal. It won't be Nieto. Matt Blake will have to play left back. Which is fine, he's good. Francisco is fit enough to play. I want to put out, effectively our strongest team here. Fuck it, I might go Quigley. Over Patsy. Just preference. Okay, box to box could be a little more rough. We'll go Collar. Mizala. I'm going to go Pele. Alvarez is not fit. Fuck. Nado. I will go Junior Pionado as the attacking midfielder. Klobasa up top with Mubama by his side. That is a little worrying. If there is a weakness, it's fairly easy to see. We're at home. We're going to play positive. We're going to try and take the game to them. Get them out of their rhythm. Get winning. I think we'll have a field day with Land of Giants once he realises striker Kyle Hudlin's 6 for 9. Everyone always suggests him. He's not going to be good enough. And he wasn't good enough last time to bring to a team abroad. It's not just about being tall. Like, they need to be tall and be able to play football. And Kyle Hudlin, everyone always mentions Big Kyle. He was never good enough to play in Holland. Where does he play right now? What was the Schalke guy called? Which one? Blazer. Oh, fucking Blazer, the most frustrating striker in the world. Or do you mean Oliver Kahn 2.0? Is he at Huddersfield? Oh lord. He was always a lot. He always ended up at like lower leagues in all the saves I was in. He always ended up. I think one time I came across him lower league Scotland. He always ended up dropping down to like a League 2 side. Yeah, it's gonna be I can't pronounce it. It's Lander Giganten, I believe in German. It's Land of Giants Munster. I'm really looking forward to it, but it's going to be the main save, and this year, you know, I've tried in the past doing like a different save at the weekends for people. Everyone get on board, one main save. You know, if you can't make every stream, that's fine. There could be such a grind that you're not going to miss, you know, you're not going to miss massive things. So we're going to do it, you know, weekend early stream, Land of Giants. Through the week, Land of Giants. Sam Curtis profile, we're 12, well, hold on, we're 12 seasons in. Will he still be playing football? And where did he start off? And what was his age? I can certainly try, but obviously not mid-game. He's probably retired. Unless he's amazing and started off at 16. Best goal per minute ratio in Carabao Cup this season, Kyle Hudlin. But that means he came off the bench and scored, right? That's not that impressive. Well, you come off the bench and just score, and then it blew the whistle. Doesn't make him sound like a future Ballon d'Or winner, like Sam Cosgrove. I can't believe Birmingham managed to mess up Sam Cosgrove so much. Absolutely scoring for fun. It just shows you if you take a really good player, you put him in a bad team, he becomes a bad player. Caller's in. Oh, he's gone and scored. The young lad on loan, David Collar. Have a beverage. What's more realistic than 23? They're screwed under Rooney as well. Is Rooney is the permanent manager, eh? What happens with new gens in a Land of Giants save? If they ain't tall enough, they're shipped out. We either burn them on a bonfire or we sell them. Ideally, we sell them. So if we get anyone good who's not tall enough, they go. We'll release them into the wild. We'll try and sell anyone who turns out to be good and is under the height thing a new gen. They will, you know, we'll try and turn a bit of a profit, sell on fees and stuff like that. But given we're starting off Bundesliga 2, the last thing we're really worrying about right now is putting the money into the new gen. We'd like to. We absolutely would like to. But our main thing is getting up the leagues. Because that'll be pretty tough. Because what we found in Holland, actually, obviously there was only 2 leagues in Holland to play with in the base game. But we actually found that changing over the team and getting them to play good football was really tough. I basically had 2 seasons where we were the worst team in the league. Now, part of that was the team I chose was also the worst team in the league. So I don't know how Prussia and Munster are doing. A lovely goal from Matt Blake. 2-0 up. Scottish Cup quarterfinal. Making it look easy, boys. Making it look easy. How you gonna link it? Basically, I think they stop growing when they turn 18. So you can give them a couple of years. I won't try and like sell them on at 15, 16. But anyone comes through with real potential, we can hold on to them as long as we want. We can sign them if they're through the new gen. We can offer them new contracts, but we won't play them. That's the key thing. In an ideal world, what we'll do is we'll sign them a contract. We'll get them out on loan with fees involved, that sort of thing. So they can turn money for us. They can become prostitutes, basically. In the footballing world, a player that's always out on loan earning you money. We like to call it turning tricks. And not everyone's small at 15, 16. Did you not see our Belgian save this year where Jack Mary's Tactheratrix was 6'6" at 15? It happens. You get some very big boys at 15, 16, it seems. Oh, Mubama, if he just played the pass first time there, we'd have been in for the third. Moving the ball well here. Just keep it. Quigley now. Up the guts, Pinado. Pinado. He's going himself. Takes the shot, Nava tips it over. What a guy he was, eh? Noah Pearson and our legend from that save. I think, Trevor Van Droop, the only guy who's actually fucking wank, and we got a song out of him. It was so sad when we were like, right, we're not signing a new contract. As soon as he left the club, nobody would touch him, and he retired straight away. Rename your assistant Noah Pearson, who carried your save. He was great. Like it's hot. Droop it like it's hot. Beautiful, Acuna. Baller. It'd be great if we could bring through some new gens. Basically, if we end up with like a tall new gen, maybe we just keep them and we just until like we can sell them on. Like maybe that's the thing. Like if they are tall, like the younger ones, we maybe just the shorter ones we probably just let go. But maybe we'll just hold on. Klobasa with a header. Nava keeps in. Someone press the defender. We're having a good game here. 2-0 up at home to Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup quarterfinal here. This is going to plan so far. I say them, I'm enjoying it. Plays his song. I forgot that's what it came up with. Logan is wired. He fell asleep rudely during the Aberdeen game. And now he's woken up. Which is really frustrating. His sleep schedule is just wrong. He goes to nurseries. He goes to nursery on Friday. Like that's the day of the week that he's off to nursery. So tomorrow he'll go there. They'll let him sleep because nurseries say, "Oh, we won't let them sleep." Of course they fucking do. If a child goes to nursery and they want to sleep 6 hours, they will let them sleep 7 hours. It's a nightmare. When he comes back, he'll be like a coiled spring. Lawrence now. Don't give them a chance here. Oh, Pele, what are you doing? We're helping Aberdeen out. Oh, what a miss. Yikes. Pele, like, falling over and, like, trying to slide and tackle, like, a ball there was particularly bad. What the fuck? Now, let's go balanced. Klobas is coming off. He's not having a good game. Let's throw on... Bear with me. I'm throwing on Fraser Sharp because him and Mubama used to play well together. I'm going to throw on Fraser Sharp. See how he gets on. Interesting managers in Scottish Premiership this far in. So Scott Brown literally has like managed 3 clubs and got fired. So he started off, he was at Motherwell at one point, got fired. Then Celtic picked him up. He then ruined Celtic, like proper, sent them spiraling towards an 8th place finish. Got fired. Then he got the Ayr job. Then pumped Celtic this season as the Ayr manager. I'm not sure if he's still there. He's been rocking around. Marco Silva was manager of Celtic for a bit. Who else? I think Doug Imri is the Rangers manager right now. Or maybe the Celtic manager. Yeah, honestly, I think what we're seeing is people join the YouTube stream and then go and just leave. They're not really chatting. They're not engaging, I'm afraid. It's difficult. I also think maybe YouTube's just... if you build your base... The problem I have with YouTube is I need to... Even though I've got 400 subscribers, I think, on YouTube... if you think of like how many followers I have on Twitch and then how many people can watch you live at any given time in terms of your schedules lining up, you know, oh, for fuck's sake, Aberdeen get a goal back and suddenly we look fucking nervous. A lucky break there when it comes off the bar and comes back to the one player you don't want it to drop to. Making a couple of changes here. Bernardo's been fucking shite. Do I go throw McGregor on for Collard? No, he's playing well. I'm gonna go target forward attack and just see if Fraser Sharp can throw his body around a bit. I'm actually gonna go positive as well because I feel like we're better on the front foot. Ellie. Out to Facundo. Facundo drifting inside. Lays it off to Collar. He's already scored one, but that's ambitious from there, you gotta say. Wait to Blake. He scored the other one. Collar. Beautiful ball for Sharpin! He's back, baby! First goal of this season. Fraser Sharp is back. He's just paid that 3.4 million back to the fans. Fucking gorgeous. Look at that run! Target forward attack all day, every day. Beautiful. Ah, feels good, doesn't it? Like when a player comes back. Like maybe it's just me, but I'm always a fan of bringing someone back. If you had to sell them because the fee was good, and then later on you go like, you know what? We're out there. He's popped up. He's available, and you know, you have the money to spend. Like, remember, we brought Blazer back from Chelsea, sold him for 300 million, brought him back for 120 million, and it felt like expensive, but came back and he was largely terrible, but I still enjoyed that we did that. Still glad that we made that, oh my god, that decision to do it. Still felt right. It didn't feel right that he was the one player. We sold him, then we beat his team in the Champions League final, and then brought him back the following year. Yeah. He was a good loan. You know, that's the key thing. He was ranked wrong, but he was a good loan. Oh, Kelly Hearts gave it a game. They gave it a fucking game, didn't they? We play Hibs in the semi-final. Is that not who knocked me out of the semi-final last year? Quarter-final last year, or no, was that Premier? It might have actually been the Premier Sports Cup this season. Might have been Hibs. I actually played during the final of the Scottish. Oh no, they beat me in the Scottish Cup final. Oh my god, how did I forget that? That's what it was. Fucking, we rocked up to that Scottish Cup final and got absolutely gubbed. That was as unprepared I've probably ever had a team. And I don't know why we were unprepared. We should have been up for it, but they went out there and they were, to a man, terrible. Logan is wound up like a spring. But Dundee next. Let's get to the Dundee game and I will run through and see what the boy is after, if anything. Okay, so overall tonight, pretty good. Challenger domestic cup competition, beautiful. They count a semi-final as challenging. I do too. I think that's probably reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. I really would have liked to sign him. I think that's one thing I never really do. I never like have my eyes out. What we're gonna do in our Land of Gigantin save, and you have to keep me right. Let's put a lot of taller players, younger tall players who look like they're going to be really good on a short list. So when we hit the Bundesliga, we have a raft of players scouted or we're aware of, you know? Let's be aggressive in our scouting early, but also don't forget what we learn. Absolutely. We can win these next couple of games. We're absolutely laughing. Right, what we're going to do is we did this last time, and I'm going to shut down the YouTube stream. It definitely works, and possibly we can get something going for Hyperfight Pro if I pay attention to it more, but it's just not fucking working the way it should. If I turn this off,